Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
It seems to run on some form of electricity.
And it was wrong. It was a bad call, Ripley. It was a bad call.
Bad call.
Some are good for fighting, others for dying.
It's Just Two Movies.
Welcome back to another episode of It's Just Two Movies. Did you like the thematic Halloween thing? It doesn't matter because we're done with it now. We're not doing any more thematic kind of anything after this week. Which is going to be Badsgiving. We're watching two bad movies.
We're doing something special.
Yeah, but first, if you didn't know, my name's Daniel King. With me in the studio today is my good friend Birdman.
Heyo.
Yeah, and this is going to come out like, I think, second week in November. So then we'll have the award show and a clip show. I'm thinking about maybe just taking the month of December off.
Okay. I like it.
I don't know. I'll kick it around and see what happens.
Yeah.
I know everybody likes making the show. I like making the show too. I like family time also.
We should have called it It's Just Two Turkeys.
Well, it's two turkeys at my favorite scene. We'll get
to that.
Yeah, we'll get there. So what we did here is one of the movies Birdman and I have liked for a long time is Thankskilling. If you've never seen it, it's an absolute circus of a movie that got made for next to nothing. And we'll talk more about it, but there's a Thankskilling, and then there's a Thankskilling 3. So, because it is November, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and we may not be back before Thanksgiving is over, we just wanted to give you something Thanksgiving themed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, do I like this?
Yeah.
I think we watched this like 10 years ago, and we were like, this is fucking hilarious.
I still think it's very funny.
There are some funny parts.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
It's got some it's got some stuff that didn't age as well as I had hoped. Yeah. So Thankskilling is a 2008 horror slasher film. Probably my favorite thing about it is it's over in an hour and 10 minutes.
Right.
It's got a 4.2 out of 10 on IMDb, 47% on Just Watch, whatever that is. 63% of Google users liked this movie.
Right. Is it a movie or is it it's not short enough to be a short.
No. Initial release was December 8th, 2008. Directed by Jordan Downey. Had a budget of $3,500. And let's see, your stars: Jordan Downey, Chuck Lamb, Lance Predmore, Natasha Cordova, Wanda Lust. Wonder what else she does. And Ryan E. Francis.
Wanda Lust is the Naked Pilgrim.
Ah, okay. So it did star her. She should have been top billed.
I mean, not she. Well, on mine, she is. She's top billed.
Oh, nice.
Because I think
shown in order.
I get the impression that she's a porn star.
You think she's made an
Wanda
adult
Lust?
film?
I mean, come on.
Okay, you're probably not far off the mark with that. I guess since we're doing two of these back to back, which I did not. I know you sent me the trailer for the other one.
Yeah,
we're gonna watch. I did not watch it.
That's fine.
Does it look promising?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
But that's the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this.
That's very true.
Is this our 50th?
Yes, this is episode 50.
Episode 50. That's why I feel like it's kind of cool that we are doing this. The fact that we've never done two bad movies. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Or maybe there was a movie where one of us didn't enjoy as much.
It didn't turn out to be as like, Doug and I did one with a movie called Arizona. I hadn't seen since it came out, and you just didn't. I thought I remembered it differently. You know what I mean? Like I remembered it better than it actually was.
Is it a bad movie though, or is it just not a good movie?
It's just got a real dog shit third act, and the second act's kind of meandering. It's not worth watching.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There's some zingers in there that are okay, but other than that, I'd skip it.
Right. You want to get into Thankskilling? Or?
Yeah, let's do it. I was going to jump right in. Well, before I do that, what would you say that it's about?
It's about
It sounds ridiculous. Like
an evil turkey that is summoned, I guess. Is that the right word?
He was just coming anyway. It was just his day. Just so happened that the dog peed on a totem pole because I don't know. They make weird choices in it, and some of them I like will get an audible giggle out of them because I'm like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, so it's about an evil turkey that hunts down a group of college kids, high schoolers,
College kid. I think they're supposed to be college kids. YAs, young
YAs.
adults, I think is
We're
the
back
preferred
we
nomenclature.
do this a lot with the YAs and college kids
that are in their mid-30s.
Yeah,
for sure. And they oh my God, they're so fucking cookie cutter. They're so cookie cutter that halfway through it, I'm like, I'm kind of into it now. You know, like I kind of like it now. I wonder how much of this was like meant to be, like how much of it's really meant to be silly, and how much of it am I just reading into it and making it silly?
The thing that I wonder is the acting just bad, or is the acting, hey, do bad acting? Is it
so good that it comes across as you wondering if it's actually bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just bad acting because it's a low budget film.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case, but man, there's so many bits where they're having a conversation and their facial expressions don't match the tone of what they're saying at all, at all. And it's so jarring to look at. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this guy's just like, oh, hand me your shoes. It's like super aggressive.
Yeah.
But his face is just...
It's not.
It's very casual.
It's very...
It's weird. And then vice versa. Yeah, there's some weird stuff in here, man. It's got some weird shit.
They made it for $3,500.
Hell
you
yeah,
know,
they did.
What do you want?
Fucking this. If you're going to make a movie for $3,500 and I'm going to talk about it on my podcast, this is kind of in the pocket for me.
I think revisiting this, the funniest thing about this movie, and I think you'll probably agree, is the turkey.
Oh, 100%.
Everything that the turkey says and does.
I wish I could do his laugh.
Okay, so let's get into it.
Okay.
The year is 1621.
Turkey time.
The olden days.
Pilgrim titties.
That's the first thing you see, and then it cuts to some boobies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
Big ones.
Biggins.
Biggins. All right.
There's some pilgrim titties though, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 1621.
Yeah. You know. The fashion.
All pilgrim chicks.
Fucking hot out there.
In the 1600s, just had their boobs out.
Just had them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's just how it was.
And the ones that covered up were witches. Boom.
Boom.
I get roasted history, I suppose. So, and that is my next note though. Like, how much of this is deliberately like when she's like, and then you see the turkey, and Google it, please. Google Thankskilling turkey.
Yeah.
And it's like a rubber sock puppet.
Yeah.
That's painted to look like a turkey.
Right.
And then it's like just a ball of feathers like on somebody's arm. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is.
It fucking is so funny. And he's such a rude dude.
Yeah.
That he's...
The first thing he says is, nice tits, bitch.
Yeah, and then he
hatchets fucking kills her.
Hatchets her to death. And then he gets zoomed to present day, which is 1992.
But if you've made it this far, you could probably just stop. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest parts of the movie.
Right, yeah. I really do like that opening scene. Like everything with the turkey.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so that's the next thing I wrote down. The intro music with the turkey gobble in the background. It's fucking hilarious.
I wrote that down too. It's like a it just has like a and just like the gobble off in the distance.
But it echoes.
It's great, dude.
That is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, it is pure gold. So you've got you meet all the teens. You got the jock, the nerd, the like slutty girl or whatever, and then the nice girl,
and
then the fat slobby guy.
Yeah.
What
do we call him? Like
he acts as the token stoner guy or what? He's that character.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, what do you call him? Is he just like the?
I don't know. Write us at it's just two movies at gmail.com.
Redneck. I guess he would be the redneck, but that's not. That really doesn't fit into the.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a really weird characterization for that guy in particular, and the nerd guy. They went too.
Oh man.
They went too opie with it.
Whew.
They went too opie with it. Which was not. He was not working for me.
No.
On this revisit. But I tell you what did. Everybody else. The rest of it all kind of worked for me. I especially liked the guy who played the jock. Not because he's good.
Right.
But because it's what makes this thing work. He is so bizarrely oblivious to everything, and his like storyline with his dad is so fucked. And like, I can't tell if this is just like garbage somebody threw together or if they were actually like, I'm going to make this brilliant. Like, it is going to be so awful that it's going to be perfect.
Maybe.
And I can't tell the difference between the two because the arc with his dad, he's like, back in the day, my pops used to, he's the one who taught me how to throw around the pigskin back in the day. And then it cuts to him remembering, and it's like a week ago. It's like he's still a grown man, you know what I mean?
Right.
My dad taught me how to back in the day. And he learned football last week, or
that's the next thing I wrote down. Like after you meet the college kids, it says the flashback of the jock throwing the football. It's just fucking funny, like because like you said, it's a flashback, but it's last week or whatever,
like earlier today. Back in the day, it's just what he's thinking about is just, God, I wish I could fucking play football right now.
Yeah, so he's
he does the
jock.
He's like, hey, nerd, check this out. Just they're walking by themselves. Everybody else is already at the car. Say, hey, nerd, check this out. He rolls up his sleeve and makes a muscle, just flexes at him. It's like, man.
So the jock is. The jock is. He got hurt.
37.
He got hurt, so he's the backup quarterback now.
Right.
And that's kind of part of his little storyline. His Jeep was cool, though.
He did have a cool Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice Jeep.
Yeah, cool Jeep guy.
Just a terrible actor, though.
No, yeah, it was dog shit. it was dog shit, but it was the perfect kind of dog shit for what it needed to be. Like, he was a great protagonist. Even though it was shit, everything was shit.
Right.
If anything, he was just confusing enough to be hilarious.
The nerd wants to have sex with someone in the car. Mm-hmm. He makes that perfectly clear.
Okay, well, right before that, when they're all getting in the Jeep and stuff, the music for this movie is fucking all a bizarre choice. But this is like, think about if the soundtrack to Friends Hanging Out was a youth pastor. It's hey guys, let's just sit down and rap about it real quick. That's the vibe that they're putting on with the jams. They got a bunch of weird shit like that. But yeah, that nerd guy, he does. He sounds like he's promising to rape someone.
Right,
is what I
know,
was getting
like,
with that.
Dude, take about fucking 25% off of there, brother. Maybe even 50.
Man, you might want to go fucking fire sale. 80.
I was gonna say 75.
Yow. The way that they've written the jokes in this and how people respond to them bring me so much joy. When he's like the nerd's talking and the like chubby redneck guy's like, you know what I'm thankful for? He's like, let's talk about what we're thankful for. And the redneck guy's like, I'm thankful your mom's got the juiciest poon in town. And everybody just fucking erupts into roarous laughter. And it's written like so bizarrely though, because some of them are like, and some of them are like, I don't know. It's just weird.
2009, man. It was a simpler time.
I'm telling you, man.
It was a simpler time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good time right there.
Yeah.
In the car, in the Jeep with the jokes.
That's the one.
The one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there is the other one. So we hear this joke twice.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we hear it 3 times. Twice from the same person.
Yeah.
And then the last time is from someone else. The joke is the not slutty chick is talking about the slutty chick.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, your legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Oh, got him.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That is difficult, though. Which one of these should I...
What are you feeling? Your choices are IPA or smoothie?
What's lighter?
The smoothies. Probably the one to the left. Yeah,
This guy?
that's going to be your lightest one.
I want to glass it, though. I'll just have another.
Just drink Miller. So yeah, that's the first time we hear that joke. We'll bring it up again. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I know you want it, but we're gonna make you wait.
Yeah. Yeah, we could tell the same joke 3 times back to back.
So
we've got class.
We do.
I wonder if they were trying to, like, comedy comes in 3s.
What do you mean?
Like, just the rule of comedy, like, if you can...
No, I know what the rule of comedy is.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. I wonder if that's what they were trying.
Oh, for that joke.
Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So the next scene, we've got a lonely old hag, which is a dude, but he calls himself a hag.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird, but it's just an old redneck dude that is hanging out in the woods with his dog, and then his dog pees on a burial ground.
Yep, and it's that.
And it's the turkey.
It's that turkey.
The turkey's like, oh, fuck! Was that pretty good?
Perfect.
Was that pretty good?
Can you do his laugh? It was really good, man.
I can't do the laugh.
Oh my God, that's good, man. Did you practice that on the way down here?
No.
I would have.
No, I didn't. I just pretty good at that stuff, I guess. The turkey's getting pissed on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would you do if you're getting pissed on? You're probably gonna do that. You're probably gonna be like,
oh fuck. If you're a latex puppet, what would you do? You fucking beak that dog to death.
You'd be pissed.
Pissed
Anyways,
off. I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on.
Yeah. So the fucking turkey kills the dog, of course.
Yeah, and then the hillbilly comes up on him.
Yeah.
And he's like,
"You killed my dog,
you fucking turkey." And he shoots at him with a shotgun and misses him.
Misses.
And he's like, "Oh fuck!" He's just gotta go. No, he's like, "I've fucking killed your dog." He talks shit on him.
Yeah, he does.
I wrote. Hold on, I didn't write down what he said, but
I forgot about that.
Yeah, turkey kills his dog, makes a horrible joke, and then calls him a bitch or something, and just leaves. And
just runs off.
Yeah, he does.
I've never seen a turkey so fast.
Oh, dude, he's they can get up and go.
He's cooking it.
You're already getting way more. No, keep them coming. Those are great turkey puns.
Yeah. So, dude, this next fucking scene. I guess I don't know. I think I shit on this in the beginning, but it is actually a really funny movie. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
But it's
they pack so much absolute ridiculously stupid shit into it.
Yeah.
That it's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive that they got it all in there.
The next scene. There's a sheriff sitting at a table with his wife, or she's coming in and she's like pouring coffee for him.
Yeah.
And he takes a drink of the coffee and he's like, Sharon, or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
This coffee tastes like shit.
What'd you do? Shit in it?
What'd you do? Shit in it? She did.
She did. There's just
She's like, as a matter of fact, I did.
I want a divorce.
Yeah. What a way to tell someone you want a divorce.
Oh my God.
You literally shit in their coffee.
That's fucked up, man.
It's like she has the pot and there's just 2 turds at the bottom.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. I think I don't want to skip ahead. There's not much that happens. The kids, the turkeys, like they figure out the legend, and he's telling them the turkey is scary, and they're all like, "What are you scared of? Some kind of turkey or something?" No, I'm not scared of turkey. I bet you're fucking scared of a turkey. Girl, you can sleep in my tent if you want to. Wishbone.
Nice.
That's all I've got.
That's the back and forth essentially.
Yeah,
so it's a turkey chasing.
The turkey attacks them, and then it gets distracted and just fucks off. I guess, and they're all safe.
But the Jeep breaks down. Like, I guess they're on their way to wherever they're all from, like whatever town they're all from.
Yeah, I don't know.
To visit their families.
Yeah.
Right. The Jeep breaks down though, so they just decide to camp there. And the nerd finds a sign that says
not in the road or near the Jeep.
No. They
go walk a couple hundred yards into the woods.
You're right.
Fucking morons. But you wouldn't have a story without it now, would you?
Oh man. Yeah, the nerd finds a sign that says Crawberg, and then he remembers.
Oh my god.
This nerd is just
he's trying to pass as the snottiest nerd ever, but he's also very dry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't buy it one single time. He's
Right.
just failing to make a convincing slurp noise. Like, I don't. How do you fuck that up? You know what I mean?
You had one job.
Yeah,
Two jobs.
There you go.
You got to slurp, and then you got to explain a turkey. Fucking.
there was an Indian after the first Thanksgiving, and he's like, you know what? Fuck these people anyway. And he made a demon turkey, and the demon turkey sleeps for, I don't know, however many
505 years.
Yeah, so it was just getting up today anyway.
Right.
And he gets up and he's like, I wish I could do the laugh, man.
If we listened to it, I could practice it. But the nerd says turkeyologists.
Yeah,
that was actually kind of funny.
Turkeyologists. Oh yeah, of course. Great. I love great, like, just awful scientific explanation.
Yeah.
Like, I like it. I'm just like, fucking you son of a bitch.
So the redneck or the hag, what do you call that guy? The hag dude?
Yeah.
Hag redneck?
Yeah, he shows up and he's like, yeah, I saved you from that turkey. That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah,
you got turkey shit on your sleeping bag.
Yeah, he's like, you got turkey droppings on your sleeping bag there.
So they get back in the Jeep. It's fine now magically, and they take back.
Right. They never explain how they fixed it or who fixed it.
Nope.
It's just fine.
And the girl's like, sorry about what I said last night. I was just a little beaked out. I mean, freaked
out.
There's so many stupid fucking turkey puns in here, man. I love it. Like,
I wrote that down too.
The dad and me, I just fucking am like, yes.
The turkey murders
he's hitchhiking. He's just fucking hitchhiking.
Yeah, he's hitchhiking.
Guys like ass grass or gas.
And originally he's not gonna kill this guy. But the dude says like one last thing, I think, and the turkey's like, "Oh, fuck it."
Dude,
he goes back to. I think he just goes back to fucking.
That's great. Yeah. He puts a shotgun in his mouth. He's like, "You got any kids?" He's like, "I have a daughter." He's like, "Call her."
And then he kills him.
Just fucking twisted.
And then he takes his car, of course.
Yeah.
Why?
He just drives.
Because
of course,
he's a turkey.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, he can't fly.
A
little bit.
A little bit. He can get around a little bit.
He can roost.
So then we come upon the brunette tells the fucking John Benet Ramsey joke again. And this time it's even funnier to her friends.
Oh, it absolutely kills.
And I don't know why, but that in itself.
I think that's the joke.
Right. That in itself is funny.
Right.
I don't know.
Because it was funnier than the other time. Like, even more roarous laughter. You know what I mean?
like over the top laughter.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. So, when the jock goes to visit his dad.
Yeah. He said, "Mommy,
the jock.
You know me and Pops don't talk no more."
Yeah. Him and his dad aren't talking because his dad.
Because he's second string quarterback.
The son is second string quarterback, and he's a failure.
Yeah.
You know?
Because not first string.
He's not first string.
Punk bitch.
Punk ass bitch.
Punk ass disappointment. Wish you were never born.
I don't know if you heard this, but when the jock is talking to his dad, the dad randomly farts.
I wrote that down. Yeah. He goes. I wrote, finally, a well-timed fart. When he asked the dad, he's like, "How are you, son?" He's like, "Oh, I'm pretty good, I guess. How are you?" And he just makes the most like disappointed face and just farts. It's like it's just like a wet, juicy. It's pretty gross.
Oh, so silly.
Oh man, there's so many sequences where
The turkey ends up murdering the jock's mom and dad, though.
oh yeah, cuts his head off and throws it to him. He's like, "Here, catch."
Yeah.
Catch. I can't
Catch this.
yeah,
Or,
something like that.
I don't know if he says that, but he should have.
He probably makes a pun and then does it because that's his gimmick.
The next thing I have is the turkey fucks the slut.
Yeah, he does.
Like she's fucking somebody else.
Yeah,
like,
and he breaks that dude's neck because he's like, "Oh, this is some hot fucking action," or whatever.
whatever he says.
He gets in there, he snaps that guy's neck, and then he starts fucking her, and then he finishes in her. And then what's he say? You just got stuffed.
You just got stuffed. And then one of the kids finds a condom.
Yeah.
It's an extra small gravy flavored condom.
That son of a bitch. Oh man, some of this stuff's so
Fucking
ridiculous,
stupid.
man. Yeah. My favorite part of the whole movie, though, hands down, is when the turkey goes to the girl's dad's house, who is the sheriff.
Yes.
And he's dressed up for a Thanksgiving Day function, and he is dressed as a turkey. And then you've got this sock puppet that is supposed to be a turkey, but it's wearing Groucho glasses. So it's dressed up as a person. He asks if the daughter's home. Sheriff says no, she should be here shortly. Would you like to come in? A cup of coffee? He says yeah. So they have coffee at the dining room table. It's super fucking awkward.
It's awkward as hell.
It's super awkward.
I think one of them even says, this is awkward. I think it's the turkey.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get going.
Nice weather. Nice weather we had today. Allergies. Fucking weather. It was nice today, though, huh? Their dialogue's hilarious. Then he's like, I didn't know Jenny was friends with any midgets or little people or what. He says something like kind of offensive, like just assuming he's someone who has he's someone who has dwarfism and he's just a turkey in Groucho glasses. But it's a sock puppet also, and he's dead. He does not break character. The sheriff. He's just
man, yeah.
He's that level of just incoherent.
Right. His mustache. What do you think of his mustache?
Oh my! It's just like somebody just took a piece of double-sided tape and like just put hair on it and stuck it on his face. It looks great.
Looks great. I think the sheriff even says something about the turkey cussing at one point.
Yeah.
He's like, "You just like fuck."
What'd you just say? Fuck. I was like, I didn't know if what. You got a problem with that? He's like, I don't have a problem with the size of the fuck. Got a problem with the age of the fuck.
Yeah.
How old are you? And he's like 207 or some shit. And he's like, all right, yeah, I guess you're old enough.
Yeah, fuck it. You can say fuck.
So eventually the turkey kills him. And then
this is the best part.
This is the best part. Yeah, the little girl gets home. And the turkey answers the door, and it like cut his face off and made it into a mask and tied it around his, like, but the beak flap makes the mouth move and shit. Oh my God, it's so silly looking.
And she like actually thinks it's her dad.
Like, yeah.
But that's like, part of the joke.
Oh, hey, Dad. She gets down on her knees to give him a hug and a kiss because he's a turkey. Not an adult human man.
Oh,
and
man.
everybody's like, oh, yeah, thanks, Mr. B, or whatever his fucking name is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. I don't know how much I want to spoil about the rest of it. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a spoiler. Let's go ahead and...
I mean, basically from here on out...
All right, the scene where Billy dies... And then the nerd's thinking about him, and there's that song. He's like, we were best friends, and it's like, fucking Billy.
Dude, that fucking song.
Billy was my friend. Can you... Here, I'm going to see if I can find that, actually.
I miss you so much, Billy. This song goes out to you. Oh, yeah.
And we'll skip ahead a little bit here so you can get some of that gold.
Who's not my friend? My friend, oh, Billy.
Yeah, so that goes on for a minute, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I like that a lot. I thought that was good payoff for me. I was like, thank you for taking a minute of your time to just put this stupid, like, in memoriam.
It's like a montage kind of.
Oh, yeah, it's just him. They're like feeding each other ice cream and shit. It's just the dumbest shit. Oh, man. But it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the kills are kind of mediocre. I don't think that's worth mentioning, really.
Right, yeah. I do want to mention the way that Billy dies.
Oh, please.
Basically, Billy leaves the sheriff's house because he's hungry, even though he just stuffed his face full of fries for like 5 minutes straight while they were looking for turkey books.
Yep.
Billy comes upon the turkey. The turkey makes Billy eat him. And then the turkey busts out of Billy's stomach.
Yep. With a shotgun.
With a shot. Was it?
Yeah, I think he had a shotgun.
Did he?
Because I was like, he just poked that out first, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you busted through, but nope, I just had a gun.
So okay. I do want to mention this. This is a really funny scene. Turkey goes to his teepee.
Oh, yeah. The teepee bit, because they drive right up next to it. They're trying to be sneaky and covert, but I mean, they're like a foot away from it.
But I mean, he's in there listening to music.
He's in there
making
listening
dinner.
to music, making a salad.
Making a salad.
Yeah, just like, he's like, come home from work, have a nice salad after a long day.
Fucking toss it.
Fucking toss it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
So good. So he's in there making a salad or whatever, and they're like, okay, we're going to sneak up on him. And you look at the teepee, and it's like maybe 4.5 feet tall. Like they just made it out of sticks. And like maybe even a white trash bag. I don't know what that's.
And the kids are like, all right, I got some rope in the Jeep.
It's
just
like,
string.
It's the thinnest. It's like if you ever bust open a piece of paracord, it's one strand of the paracord. Yeah, so like, all right, we'll tie him up with it. It's just it's nothing. Like
Right.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
And
man.
that's where I wonder if how much of this is deliberate and how much of it is just actually bad. Because wouldn't you have to go? What would be the funniest thing we could tie him up with?
I think a lot of it's deliberate.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I
hope it is.
If it turned out that it was all deliberate, this is genius. But sadly, I do not think that's the case.
Yeah, right.
So they get the turkey and they're like, oh, you got to burn it at the stake and take its. I don't know. There's some stupid fluff. Who cares?
It's
like,
talisman.
you got to burn the turkey or whatever. And then they got the turkey tied up and he's getting ready to escape and he's like, oh fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just whatever, doing his turkey stuff.
Doing his turkey thing.
The hillbilly shows up out of nowhere. Oh, back up a little bit. They go in the tent to like surprise the turkey, and it's huge.
Yeah,
it's like definitely a totally different location and tent.
Right.
Oh my god, dude, it's like a TARDIS situation from Doctor Who. So they get in there. The hillbilly guy shows up. He shoots the turkey. The turkey goes flying into a trash can. They shut the lid. They open it up and look at it, and it's fucking dead.
Oh yeah,
it's like oh fuck.
But you get a look at the trash can, maybe in another scene or whatever, and it says, on the trash can it says radioactive.
Right. That Imagine Dragons song.
So what? I didn't know you liked Imagine Dragons.
I don't. I just know it's an Imagine Dragons song. They do it on episode 1. They make fun of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're like, oh, Branson, sing your favorite song. And he's just like, yeah, he just starts singing it, but he only knows like a fifth of the words. It's pretty funny.
So I don't know at what point this is. Okay, so it's after what we just talked about. It's after the redneck shoots the turkey.
When they all go back to the house.
They all go back to the house, and I guess the turkey is there. All I have is
it's like radioactive. It was in radioactive goop. It went back to their house and was like
goes back to the house, and I have this. One of the kids is like, calling out for somebody, maybe the dad or the sheriff or whatever, and the turkey's like, I'm in the kitchen making a turkey sandwich.
It's great. I really like when they get to the house and they're sitting down. They're like, oh, she's like, oh, what do you think, Jimmy? Because now we're boyfriend and girlfriend. He's like, he gives a really fucking ridiculous speech, and I love the writing for it. If you were like, I'm deliberately making this too stupid, where he's like, my parents have been killed. I lost some of my best friends, but you know what? After all this killing and violence and all these tragedies, now I have a girlfriend. So that's just kind of what he says verbatim, and it's ridiculous, man. His whole speech is ridiculous. And their reactions to it are ridiculous. The whole thing is just it's like how much can I make it that? It's I don't know. It's something else. He gave me quite a giggle. But yeah, the turkey shows back up, and he's radioactive. And then he kills. Does he kill the nerd? Who's he kill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? I think so. I think he kills the nerd, and then he kills Johnny with a turkey carver, doesn't he?
I think. Oh yeah, an electric one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're running away, and now he's radioactive and shit. I love it. And then they roll credits, and they're like, "The turkey will be back" or whatever in Thankskilling 2 in outer space.
Outer space, yeah.
And then they skipped Thankskilling 2 and went straight to Thankskilling 3, which is what we're gonna watch. Well, I guess we should go ahead and thumb this. Give me your bad movie.
Oh, damn! I didn't even think about that. As a bad movie.
Well, while you're thinking, I'll tell you a couple of things that I know that I like about it. Number 1, hour 10 minutes, loving that.
Hour 10, yeah.
Hour 10,
yeah.
Loving that. That's 70-minute action. Give it to me. Short and stupid.
And you could have even shaved 15 minutes off of this.
You could have made this a 15-minute infomercial. This could have been on QVC. You could have been one and done. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's breezy and it's so stupid. I can't not laugh at it.
I think as a bad movie, rating it with how much fun we had with it, I think I'm gonna go 7.5.
I think I'm gonna go 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a hoot watching this because I got home, it's after work, and I'm kind of tired, and I'm like, I was like, I'll take a shower, I'll watch this movie, and then I'll eat dinner, and it forced a smile on my face.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah. It wasn't like I was in a bad mood or anything. I was just in a meh.
You're an adult. You work a lot.
Yeah, meh. Meh, I don't want to.
Don't make me. You can't make me. I don't want to go to bed.
Right. I want to stay up late. I want to watch movies.
So we didn't mention how Turkey is quote unquote killed because obviously
we didn't mention it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Because we know he's not dead.
Right.
But the girlfriend, the not slutty chick, burns turkey. And after it's burning, a leg shoots out from the fire.
And she
eats it.
I like the way she's just going to set him on fire, and she just does it with a big lighter. She doesn't cover him in oil or lead out gasoline and throw a Zippo at him or anything, or a cigar or a cigarette.
Another thing that cracked me up.
She just walks. She's like, come here, you motherfucker.
It cracked me up because when they were outside of the teepee talking about how they were going to get turkey, she's like, "Does anybody have a lighter?" And Johnny's like, "Yeah, I got one." And he hands it to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they're back in the teepee, when they get into the teepee, she's like, "Johnny, hand me that lighter."
He still got it.
Even though he gave it to her.
Right. Okay, I get it.
I'm like,
is that implying that they're smoking marijuana off screen?
Hey, you never know.
Might be.
I mean, I fucking hope so.
It could be genius, but probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I think that pretty much wraps it up for this.
Yeah.
This silly fucking...
Oh, my God.
This silly coffee pot full of two turds.
I can't do it, man. I wish I could do his laugh so bad.
We should have... I think we should have did
oh, I'm sure we're about to get some more of it, though.
How many turkey feathers would you rate this?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
No, I just said it as me. If I were voicing over the turkey. Oh, fuck.
Or is there a better one?
Turkey, I guess they would be turkey extra small
Extra,
Dick thumbs.
extra small turkey.
dick thumbs.
Dick thumbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 8.5, 7.5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's it. Here's a fake thing. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to go watch Thankskilling 3 and have a couple of beers.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Dan Yule King from It's Just Two Movies, the podcast. And I want to talk to you just briefly about cybersecurity.
And I'm Brandon, and I am very concerned about cybersecurity. Dan, what could you tell me about cyber security?
Well, what I can tell you about cybersecurity is that it's important. You don't want your identity stolen. People are always shuffling those things around.
Yeah.
They're always selling those things on the dark web. So, you know what you need to protect yourself? A VPN. And the official VPN... No, go ahead.
That was very aggressive. No, go ahead. I'm not talking.
We're talking about cybersecurity and that your personal information can be found on the dark web.
Right.
I agree. So, we both agree and endorse the fact that it is a good idea to protect your online identity. So, we recommend the official VPN of It's Just Two Movies, and it's called... I swear to God, it wasn't me, VPN.com.
That's, I swear to God, it wasn't me, VPN, I swear to God.
I swear to God, it wasn't me, VPN. And it works great. You can just turn it on from the app on your phone. It's fantastic. And I barely notice a difference in speed, only when I'm loading a video. But once it buffers, it's fine. And I know that I'm totally safe. It doesn't matter how many otaku, manga, Japanese squid fisting videos that I decide to watch.
That's awesome.
Yep. What do you watch on I swear to God, it wasn't me, VPN?
Softball.
That's worse. That's what you don't want anybody to know, that you like a softball. Myself. Hi, this is a testimonial. My name's Kyle, and I run a plow. But I love watching soccer. Don't tell my friends, 'cause they like football. Wow, what an amazing story. What's another oddly specific thing that you don't want anyone to ever know that you Google? You're shitting your pants. You are. I appreciate my privacy while I'm watching a documentary on octopus grip strength. I just used this VPN. Oddly, I swear to God, it wasn't me. VPN.com to watch a video on flat Earth, real or bullshit. Contact now at 800. Contact now at I swear to God, it fucking wasn't me. .com
VPN.
at .com VPN to get your privacy on lockdown. Special thanks to Brad Sexton for our jams. Please check out his latest project at suns.bandcamp.com. That is sunds.bandcamp.com. Thanks to Lamplighter Productions for our artwork. Please check out more of their stuff on Instagram at lamplighter_productions_IL. First time listener? We're anywhere podcasts are found, but if you don't subscribe to any of those services, listen to the show for free on our website. It's just the number 2, movies.buzzsprout.com. That's it's just 2movies.buzzsprout.com. Want to get in touch with the show? Email us at itsjust2movies@gmail.com or find us on Twitter or Instagram at itsjust2movies. Want to support the show? Great. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe on whatever platform tickles your fancy. So anyway, back to the show. All right, we're back. I'm going to make this short. We watched Thankskilling 3. I didn't like it. It was an hour and 39 minutes long. It was 2.9 out of 10 on IMDb, 2.5 out of 5 on We Got This Covered. What the fuck is that? 53% of Google users like that, but how many people really can you account for that are on crack? So originally came out November 1st of 2012, was directed by Jordan Downey, and stars a bunch of fucking puppets, so who cares? I tell you what I didn't like about this right out of the gate is whoever was in charge of this thought what everybody really liked about the first Thankskilling was puppets. Not the puppet.
One puppet.
Not the character of the one puppet, which is what we did like about it.
Right.
Just puppets in general. So they said, let's take the puppets and fucking dial that shit to 11.
Dial it up to 11 because that's louder than 10.
There are 2 people in this movie. And Wanda Lust.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a bunch of fucking puppets.
Yeah, you're right. I was like, wait, is there... So there are 3 total people.
Yeah.
The 2 guys.
And the one guy that does everybody else.
The Wanda Lust.
Yeah. Like there's 3 of us in the room right now, and you're you, clearly, and I am me.
Yes.
And I'm Kyle, and I never come out, I don't talk much on the microphone, you guys, because I'm a little worm.
Man. What a piece of shit.
For almost an hour and 40 minutes.
What a piece of shit.
That is gross overkill.
I apologize.
You don't need that amount of time to tell this fucking story because it's nothing. They made Thankskilling 2. It got stopped in transit and somebody destroyed all the copies. There's 1 copy of Thankskilling 2.
Yep. Turkey
finds out about this, doesn't like it, decides to go back to Earth. Or no, now they're in space.
So in number 2,
yeah,
they're in space,
right?
And you see some space titties in the beginning, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, and he's like in a Roseanne skit now in present day.
He's got a family.
It's dumb as shit.
Yeah, he's got a family. He's got a wife and a kid.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were real human actors and actresses?
It would be.
It would be
That's
funnier. Yeah, it definitely would. But it's not. They're just more puppets. The other main character is a puppet. All her friends are puppets. The bad guys are puppets.
I'm just getting mad now.
Everybody's puppets and it's fucking stupid. Listen, we're good friends. It's been a while since we've hung out. Let's just shoot the shit for a bit. So let's go ahead and thumb this thing. I don't want to... Well, real quick, briefly, just so we said we talked about it at least.
Yeah.
What would you say you would do to correct course on this thing? Yeah, like, even the writing's not as funny or, like, situationally clever, I guess.
It's like whoever wrote this, they were in the room, probably a living room, not an actual office.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, wouldn't it be funny if someone watched this and they thought we did LSD and then made it?
I swear to God, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, somebody was just like dropped acid and just hit a voice recorder and just paced around the living room for hours, spouting the most insane story. And they went, that's our guy. That's our movie. Look, I'm not saying it's never been done before and it never worked out, but this is not... you still have to edit that afterwards. You know what I mean? Trim a little fat, make it make sense.
If Thankskilling 1...
And once you've made the whole movie, aren't you like, oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of puppets.
Listen, if Thankskilling 1 was 70 minutes, a breezy, easy, beautiful 70 minutes, why was this...
bragging rights? I don't know, man.
Why was this... How long was it?
Hour 38?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Right. And not as just do the same thing.
That's what I was going to say. Like, just
do
that again.
In the future.
This was made in 2012. 3 years later. Like, just do the same thing. Just do what you did there.
Yeah.
And I read, and I told you this while we were watching it, they did a crowdfund, or a Kickstarter, sorry.
Yeah,
they did a Kickstarter.
Crazy.
And the fans paid for a lot of this money, or a lot of this movie.
It doesn't look like any money got spent on making this movie.
Right.
The turkey got a paint job.
Some of the effects were actually not terrible, I guess.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, there was a meteor crash bit, and I was like, that actually looks quite good.
That, and when the old wise turkey was talking, and then he disappears,
and he's like a
kinda.
Force ghost, like in Star Wars, a bunch of movies I haven't seen.
That actually kind of looked good. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that.
Yeah, they were just doing a Star Wars effect. He's a Force ghost.
Yeah, that.
I
don't know, man.
It's so fucking stupid, though. It's impossible to care when there's those little tiny highlights.
Yeah.
Not good stupid, though. I know I said Thankskilling was stupid, and it is.
It is.
I stand by that.
It's very stupid.
It's just delightfully stupid.
Right.
This is just stupid. And also puppets. So there's you're missing a lot of emoting. Part of what was great about the first movie was that the emoting was off. Like the dialogue didn't match the facial expressions and everybody was uncomfortable and awkward. That doesn't translate with a puppet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, this was a rough one, man.
How many worm thumbs? There's little worms in this movie. By
There's
the way.
little worms
little
on
talking
a
worms.
shoulder.
One of them's got a mustache. They love it. How many worm thumbs you give this for a bad movie?
Can I give it 0?
Oh, you can if you want.
I'll give it half of a worm thumb.
Half a worm thumb. I will give it 1 worm thumb because they did wrap it.
They did.
I thought the fact that they called it Thankskilling 3 and they just didn't make the second one. So they're like, oh, they made the pivotal point around I thought that was kind of clever. There were a couple little plot hook ideas that weren't terrible. It was bad execution.
Yeah.
There were a couple of things that were kind of promising, but all in all, I fucking hated this. I hated
terrible.
every minute of this.
It's terrible.
And I didn't have any shooters. I was just bored.
Yeah.
I've been playing Scrabble on my phone, but I'm not very good at it, so it takes me a really long time to pick a word.
This has to be the worst. Out of...
Buddy, it's fucking close, man. I think the worst movie... Well, you know what? Actually, in the next episode, we're going to do the award ceremony. So we will we'll talk about the worst movie.
Okay.
No, it'll be fun. If you don't follow us, we are on Twitter and Instagram at It's Just Two Movies. You can always email the show at itsjusttwomovies@gmail.com. I am mostly active on Instagram. I tweet occasionally, so it's not very much.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
On our It's Just Two Movies?
Yeah.
You tweet that?
I'll tweet it. Hold on.
Birdman burped.
Tweet it right now.
Live
son
burp.
of a bitch.
Live burp from Birdman in the studio tonight.
Live.
We've got Birdman, and he's burping. And he's also a bird.
Live bird burp. Tweeted. All right. Did it, you son of a bitch. So, now that we're done talking about this, we considered 15 minutes into this movie because you're watching it and you're like, what the fuck is going on? For the first 15 minutes, that's not an exaggeration.
No, yeah,
for
sure.
The what do you call that little bit they show and then they roll the credits? What's that? The intro, I guess. They played the intro. I was into that. And then they played the theme music. I'm into that. And then it went to the turkeys in a sitcom, and it just took such a hard handbrake turn left that I was like, what the fuck? And it takes you another 10 minutes to catch up to, for what you're seeing to start making sense.
And then after that, they go into straight cartoons.
Yeah.
That just lost me. I legit was
And then back to Jim Henson style puppets.
Yeah.
So
whatever, man. You know what? I'm getting really fucking mad about it.
We thought 10
Can we
minutes
just stop
into
talking
this,
about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm segueing out of it. So 10 minutes into this, we thought about switching it to a different movie.
We did.
Do you know a guest of the show was actually on a movie that is a Thanksgiving related film?
Okay.
Yeah, Jay, he did the
yeah.
Yeah, he did the Enter the Dragon and Crippled Avengers episode. Yeah, he's in a movie called Friendsgiving. Not that one. Another one. It's on Prime. We rented it. It was okay. It
It was okay.
you could tell it's low budget. It's not very ambitious. Somebody just wanted. It's like it reminds me of like a Take Me Home Tonight. You know, where there's like, oh, there's the guy and he really likes the girl, but flip the gender roles.
Okay.
It's a girl who really likes a guy. They're home from college for Thanksgiving. She's having a party with their friends over. And, Jay's in that movie.
That's right. You've told me that.
Yeah, he plays like the Jay from Jay and Silent Bob type of guy, where he's just like, yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Doesn't he just fit the picture? Is there anything else you had in mind that you could have watched instead of this, Thanksgiving-ish related?
As far as a bad movie?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware.
Yeah, me neither, really.
I don't really...
There's probably, like, Murder Pilgrim.
Well, there are...
Oh, fuck. Good movie. Scott Pilgrim. That's really because he's a pilgrim. Damn, we should have saved that. Why did I see that coming? I think that was your pick. I should have been like, no, save it for Thanksgiving. Scott Pilgrim.
If I would have done my research, yeah, we probably could have found something a little better than this.
I thought for sure it wouldn't be that bad, and if it was, it wouldn't have been that long.
Right.
You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Anyways.
Almost an hour and 40 minutes of my fucking life.
We have, like you said, we haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, you went to Memphis.
I did go to Memphis.
For the brewery, you went to Memphis. You guys went to tell me a little bit about that. You said it was like a...
Yeah, so we went to Memphis for a beer festival to serve some beer for a community... What did I call it earlier?
I don't know. I couldn't think of the word. That's why I was gesturing.
You were like, you talk about it.
Gesturing like Italian. Italian
Just,
fingers.
You know.
You're talking about that spaghetti.
Spagooter.
A little fazoli's.
No, it was like a community event. They throw a beer fest. All the money goes back to help keep the community clean and safe. Really cool event. It was held at a auto shop, and they had like 3 or 4 pretty badass cars. I'm not a car guy.
Me neither. I like a badass car, though.
Right. Like, I love muscle cars, but I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah. Do you know what kind they had there?
I don't even remember, honestly. I really don't. Because I was so busy, like, actually working, I didn't get to
check it out.
Yeah. And, but it was
too
cool.
busy being like, hey, check out this beer.
Check out this beer. Yeah, no, that was cool.
And this is, what's this one called I'm drinking right now? That is fucking delightful, by the way. I already hucked the can.
Flavor Wave?
Flavor Wave by Modern Brewery. It's a, what do you call it? Milkshake? Not milkshake. Smoothie. It's a smoothie beer. So it's a kettle sour that is then set on top of like a fruit mash.
Yeah, we make a kettle sour, then we transfer it to a smaller brink.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just throw all the...
and just set it on there.
Throw all the fruit in there, and... Yep. It's good stuff, man.
It is fucking good stuff.
You're gonna have to try that pumpkin.
I'll get into that pumpkin in probably the next 8 minutes if I was a betting man.
But yeah, man, it's been a while since we've seen each other. Like,
yeah, that's what my daughter said. She's like, "Where's?" I was like, "Oh yeah, Birdman should be here soon." She's like, "Well, he hasn't been over in a long time." I was like, "Well, he was here not that long ago. It was like 3 weeks ago, maybe."
Yeah,
but
well, here's the thing. You had to do the wean.
I had to get down on my hands and knees and do the wean.
Yeah. Listen.
I wanted to give everybody a shake at the wean.
Yeah, no, and I get that. You had to do you had me for the wean. You had Willie for the wean.
Had your wean, had Willie's wean.
You had Wicker's wean.
Wicker's wean.
You had Waxon's wean.
Waxon. Yeah, I had Waxon's wean. So it's just giving it a good Jackson, giving it a good Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
And then who else? Did you have somebody else?
And Corey.
Oh, okay. and
Corey. And Corey was on the weed also. Which
and
was
then
great. J-Bone had J-Bone on the wean.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about J-Bone.
Yeah, Justin on the wean. It'll be fun. We're gonna have him back. I think he was very nervous, and I think I was just like making him more nervous, which was not my intention.
Oh, don't do that, man.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to.
Come on.
I was trying to relax him, but me trying to relax. Have you ever tried to relax? It's a paradox. So,
Especially if you're you.
I guess
I'm just kidding.
I come in a little hot sometimes. I don't mean to, but it's just how I am. Yeah. So no, he's definitely going to come back on. We'll have a good time when he comes back.
What I was going to say though is like, I'm glad that was a thing that's possible. Having several people do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Several
for
episodes,
sure.
several themed episodes.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's cool.
Yeah, I think it was neat.
And it gives everybody a little bit of a break.
Well, I find that a lot of movie podcasts do a shit ton of horror movies, and I don't think that we do.
No. I mean...
We hit a couple of them, but for the most part, we really, like, over the scope of the year, 2? I think we did 2.
But that's what's awesome, though, is we can do this again next year. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
we're not going to pick a ton of horror films, I don't think, as far as...
Occasionally, I'll run across one. Like, I mean, like you could make an argument that Bloody Hell is a horror movie.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like
such a good time.
I think it's
man.
like a sci-fi adventure,
right?
But it does have some horror elements in it
For sure.
So I don't know. I mean, kind of loosely.
What about? Okay, sorry to
go
interrupt
ahead.
you, but have you seen the film? And maybe we can do this at some point if it's good. But I think Doug talked about it on one of the episodes a little bit. It's called It Follows.
Oh, I love It Follows.
Is it good?
Yeah,
because
it's great.
he talks about how it like changes genres almost in the middle of the film or something. Am I right with this? Or no? Am I thinking of something else he was talking about?
Might have been a different movie. I think we've mentioned both of the movies. I can't remember the name of the one that you're actually talking about, but we did also talk about It Follows, and it is also great. I think You're Next is the one you're thinking of, where he's saying it changes genres halfway through the movie.
Really?
I think so. It's got a bunch of animal masks on the cover, I believe.
You're Next is what it's called. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've watched that one. But yeah, I was just kind of wondering how It Follows was.
It Follows is fun.
Okay.
It's good at building terror. You know, like there's a difference between fear and terror. Terror is like the building tension of it. It does a really good job at that. And it's a neat fluff, and it's pretty well acted. And it's not like overly gory, and the storyline's like not, you know, I'm making a hand job gesture. Theater of the Mind.
It's got what's his name from fucking another movie we watched for the show.
You talking about It Follows or You're Next?
Yeah, It Follows. Nope. I think I'm thinking of somebody totally different.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I was thinking of the guy from...
Grandma's Boy? Got him. You guys couldn't see that picture,
Boom
but
roasted.
believe me, I got him.
It's a picture of Keir Gilchrist. God damn it. What's the name of the fucking movie we watched?
I don't know, man. Which one?
Captain Fantastic. I was thinking of the oldest son from Captain Fantastic.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you know
that
what? He
guy
does
kinda
kind of
looks
look like him,
right?
yeah. You know that, we're going to be creeping up on the award show, so we're not going to talk about it, but, you know, that's the only 100% we've ever given. 100% thumbs.
Captain Fantastic?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
We both gave it a perfect 10.
Yeah, and I think the only thing I didn't really like about that was the fact that they used,
She's got a smile with a smile. I thought that would have
Fucking
bumped
hate
you
that
off a
song.
10, but...
fucking hate that
I
song.
like that is like the only one of those type of songs that I actually like. Like I can't stand like 90% of that shit, but I do actually like that.
It's
song.
mostly because of it. Well, it's actually only because of his vocals. Like the music's great.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Love the music.
You seen the
Axl Rose Axl Rose can go fuck himself though.
on Step Brothers when they're singing it in the car? That's my favorite rendition of that song in a movie ever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
When
mean,
they're singing it, he's like, "All right, honey, take it away," and she's like, "Reminds me of childhood." He's like, "You're flat. You sound like shit. Can't believe I paid for your fucking singing lessons." And he comes back. He's, "I'm all right. I'm gonna save it." He goes, "My name is Derek, and I can sing high like this."
That's awesome.
Fuck, God, it's so
it's
stupid.
been too long since I've seen that, so no, I actually don't remember that.
That's a good one, man. I
do. Yeah,
I revisit an old comedy at least once a month just to see if they still stand up.
I
Or
need to watch
some of them I can just play over and over and over again.
Yeah.
They never get old.
for sure.
Like the other guys.
The Other Guys is one of them. Got to be
The other
one of them.
guys, Beer Fest, Hot Fuzz.
For me, it's old school.
I could watch Hot Fuzz every day of my life.
Hot Fuzz is we could do Hot Fuzz sometime.
I would love to do Hot Fuzz. Jackson had never seen any of them, so I made him take home the trilogy, and that's his homework. I told him he can't come back until he watches all 3 movies. Yeah.
So what have you been up to, man? What have you been
Fucking this, dude. I've been up to this. Audio editing, playing Scrabble on my phone. No, with my free time, I've actually been putting off all my editing till Sundays, and I hate editing all day Sunday, but I also like fucking not doing it during the work week, because then I can just like come home, take a shower, eat dinner, and fucking play Diablo, and I have just been playing the shit out of Diablo.
Nice.
And then
Just been fucking digging into it.
just fucking playing 2 different characters. I've got a like level 40 something paladin, and I have got a level like 23 druid. I'm really enjoying my druid build, but at about level 40, it's not going to be practical anymore, so I have to respec it and start over. And I'm not sure what kind of build I'm going to do after that. The great thing about that game is that all of the builds are broken, but they're all broken equally.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of fucked. It's just all kind of fucked. There is a right and a wrong way to do it, but there's so many different approaches to it. Like, you can grind for very specific gear in the game and just go,
Right.
I got to be in this difficulty. I got to go to this act to this particular map. I'm going to run around the map, kill everybody in the map, and then I'm going to log off, log back on, and do it again until I get the fucking thing I'm looking for.
It's a fucking grind, man.
It is a bit of a fucking grind. I've never been into that, though. I just like capping out characters and having a guy that's pretty badass and then going, all right, I'm going to start over and do another one. So I'm working on 2 right now. Really enjoying it. I got 1 campaign I'm actually playing with Alicia and Justin, who was on the podcast. And then I've got another one that just me and Alicia are playing. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it.
Hell yeah, brother.
The thing that makes that particular game so fun is that it's fucking hard. Like, I have beaten that game, I don't know how many times. And every time we get to the last bit, I'm like, God damn, okay, fuck, here we go. Like, I still get tense about it because it's still hard. Like,
Right.
it's still, like, I can still fucking die and lose all my shit and, just be fucked.
The way those old school games.
Yeah. They didn't care to fuck you.
Right.
They just would, inside of you, they're 2 wolves, and they just won't stop fucking. Solid gold, baby.
Solid gold monster truck. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. You had 3 eyes?
Oh, no. What happened?
So, what else you been up to apart from that?
So I've been playing a lot of video games because that's all I do.
Yeah? What do you get? Wait, probably should have already done this. Play that segment.
Hey, what you watching?
What you playing?
What you playing, Birdman?
I started playing Alan Wake.
Oh. You fucking sick puppy.
It scares you so bad, doesn't it?
I can't play scary games, man.
I can't either.
I played Diablo, which is like a top-down from the
Yeah.
early late
fucking-
90s or
yeah.
early 2000s, and it scares the shit out of me sometimes. Like, I can't be playing fucking scary games, dude. It just don't work for me.
No, I usually don't either. But this when it came out in like what 2008, 2009, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Maybe 2010. That's what it
you
was.
tried to get me to play it, and I played it for like a day.
You're like, fuck this.
I couldn't do it, man. I played like 45 minutes of it, and I was like, I'm gonna have a fucking cardiac arrest playing this.
And it is. It's a little freaky, but it's such a unique story that I was really drawn to it. But yeah, if
so you like Alan Wake and its scary ass fucking story and creepy ass.
well, they remastered it.
Yeah.
Graphics look a lot better
To be more fucking terrifying.
If you're listening, you love video games. If you like dark, weird story.
Dark weird story. I'm up for.
Dark weird story.
What
Check
I'm
it
not
out.
up for is a
Check it out.
monster lurking in the shadows that's going to jump scare me. I can't do it. My heart can't take it.
Right. Other than that, I already started and finished Far Cry 6. It was not very good.
Oh man, I know you. That sucks.
I was
You
so
were
excited about
you
it,
were
dude.
very pumped. You kind of had me pumped up about it, and I was like, I didn't even know it was like, all right.
It's fine. It's just the tone.
I played like, I want to say 3 maybe. I played one
Right.
of them, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. And then I just never played another one.
It's pretty repetitious, but I kind of like shit. I don't know. I like collecting things in the video games and just I don't know. I just get fucking sucked into it.
You like to achievement hunt.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Yeah. I don't unless I've been playing it for a very, very long time.
Got to get them trophies.
I tell you, like, or if it's a game where like the achievements are unlocking stuff, like if you get a certain achievement, you unlock a new skin or whatever. That kind of shit I like. For instance, we play Monopoly on the Switch sometimes.
Huh.
And it actually is more fun on the Switch than it has ever been playing
real life.
tabletop, because you don't have to dick with the money and the fucking little houses. Somebody bumps the board and everything goes sliding. You have to argue about whose thing was fucking where, and I'm over it.
I'm done.
Not a fan.
Done.
The Switch version, actually pretty fun.
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah. It's,
I'd be into looking at it because, I mean,
Yeah, we can play after if you want.
let's check it out.
All right, sweet. Alicia will be down.
Oh, yeah.
She fucking she loves Monopoly. She loves it. She can't get enough of it.
Talk nerdy to me.
Fucking, tell you what.
Tell you what.
Part, place it right in your motherfucking boardwalk.
Easy, Danny.
Whoa.
So other than that, yeah, Far Cry 2 was a bit of a letdown. Just the story in tone, like its tone was just completely off. Just silly.
Yeah.
But I already got all the trophies for it, so I'm fucking done with it.
Hey-oh.
That's what I do. I started reading a book called Butcher's Crossing.
Okay, I've heard somebody else has told me about this before, or I've read about this. I'm aware of this thing.
I told you about it because
Okay.
our boy Nick Cage.
Inside you there are 2 pigs.
Our boy Nick Cage is going to be in the film adaptation of Butcher's Crossing.
Where he doesn't fuck his pig.
That's right, he doesn't.
He fucks a buffalo. He fucks a buffalo?
He plays a buffalo hunter in this.
Oh, okay.
That's
He fucks him, though? Is that how he kills him? That's fucking crazy.
That's fucked up, man.
So what does he do? Skydive onto him? Like, how do you catch him off guard for that? Just to fuck him to death. That's crazy.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I started this book. It's really good so far. It's a good, I guess you could call it a Western.
You in a Western?
Me in a modern day. Actually, it's set in, I think, 1800s?
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, late 1800s.
You should have been a cowboy.
Should have been a cowboy.
Mm.
Should have learned to roll and ride.
I'm just wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a hill. And then all of a sudden that comes on. Like, yes.
You know what I put on the way down here?
What's that? Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low Teens by Every Time I Die.
I was like this fucking close. I was like, all right, should I listen to that playlist? Or you listen to Glassjaw?
There
Or
you
listen
go.
to Low Teens?
Yeah.
Glassjaw never gets old for me. Like it never gets old.
I didn't really get into their last album.
No, me neither. I'm talking about all the other stuff that all the other stuff that I already like. And every now and then I'll because it'll just go to random after I listen so much of it. And I'll hear one come on from one of their new albums, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I guess that one's all right. Still not really my cup of tea or whatever. I don't know. I couldn't.
This album,
Yeah.
I couldn't get into that.
No.
Maybe I should give it another chance. I don't know.
I think Our Color Green was the last one I really, really got into.
Everything from there forward.
Back.
Yeah. Forward. Back. Yeah. It's all so fucking good. I still think it's so funny that was it you that didn't realize there was a heavier coloring book came out first or something? And we're like,
yeah.
check out the new Glassjaw, and you checked it out and you're like, it's Glassjaw?
Yeah.
But they did like a chill EP and then a heavy EP.
I had never heard that one. For whatever reason, I just never listened to it. Nobody ever went, hey, listen to this.
Right.
I didn't even know it was out there. Yeah, so they come out with Our Color Green. And then after I had heard that and listened to that and owned a copy of it, somebody's like, oh, hey, check out this one, man. And I was like, what? No.
No.
What? No, they just... No. Why would you do that and then this?
So weird.
Yeah, it's all right though. I get into that album now. It's not like it doesn't blow my fucking doors off or anything, but I do like it.
Coloring book. I mean, my obviously, Worship and Tribute is.
We're talking about a band called Glassjaw, by the way. If you were tuning this out by a second, yeah. Worship and Tribute is my favorite album.
That's the top dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. Old Daryl Plumbo, he can really.
You really belt him out there,
He can
son.
really put a show on. You know what I mean? He does, though, man. Like, they were really impressive live. I enjoyed that show quite a bit.
We saw them in St. Louis, right? The last time we both saw them?
I saw them in St. Louis, then I saw them in Memphis.
Which is... Wait, did we go to the Memphis show? Oh, we did go to the Memphis show together, didn't we? Or not together, but...
I think you were there, and I was there with those guys I was doing a podcast with at that time.
Oh, nice.
It was an odd situation.
Yeah.
Just like a bunch of dudes I hadn't seen in like 15 years. They're like, hey, you want to be on my podcast? And I was like, I guess.
Sure.
And I should have said no, because they would have been like, it's about sports and news. And I'd be like, no.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm all right. But they're like, we're also going to do stupid shit all the time. And I was like, I'm down for that.
And get drunk.
Down for that bit. Originally, I was going to have a segment to discuss the science of brewing. But that never happened.
Sons of bitches.
I'd probably still be doing it today. If I got to do that, I probably would still be doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I started watching a series on Netflix called Inside Job. It is a animated adult comedy.
Oh.
Very funny. I think, honestly, I watched like 5 episodes of it. The pilot was the least funniest one. Like, I watched the pilot, and I had actually laughed out loud once, and had, cracked a smile a couple of times. And I was like, I'll give the next one a shot. And then I'm hooked on it now. I like it. I think it's very...
On Netflix. Okay, you said Netflix.
Inside Job, yeah, it's an animated thing. The protagonist is a young lady. She's not a young
lady.
The protagonist is a woman that works for this, like, the shadow government. Essentially, it actually exists. There's like a dolphin man war general and a sentient mushroom, and they're all alien species and different shit like that. There's lizard people. It's real. So anyway, she works there, and she's just a human, but she's like the chief science advisor or whatever.
Where do I know her from?
You got a picture?
Lizzie Kaplan.
Lizzie Kaplan.
It's not a...
Do you have a picture that does not have her face directly in her hair?
Sorry.
You mean Zoomski?
Can you give me a Zoomski?
Oh, well, I believe she is the female leading role in the new season of the Netflix series You.
You?
Yeah.
No, I've seen her in something else.
Girl Lady Don't Watch You? I think that's her, though.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's see. You, season 2.
You, season 2. Oh, that's where I know her from.
What's her name?
Lizzie Kaplan. I know her from Party Down. Did you ever watch Party Down?
Nope, never mind. It's a different lady. No, she's in something else I've seen too. Yeah, it's definitely not her. It's a different lady. I've never seen Party Down. I know what it is though. Like they work at a catering business, but they're all like aspiring actors and comedians and shit.
Yes, and I do recommend it. I think it could be a little funnier. Like it's missing 1 or 2 elements. It is a pretty good show, though. Like, it's worth your time because it's only 2 seasons.
Yeah.
That is something I watched a couple months ago, I would say.
I gotta finish Watchmen. I know that I'm not selling you on reading it because I haven't finished it and it's been a year and it's a comic book. It's just because I don't sit down and read. Or I would have finished it.
Oh, man. I know.
So long
You
ago.
Gifted it to me. And I feel bad because I haven't.
No. You'll get around to it someday, and when
I will.
When you do, it's very rich. The visuals are also stunning, but there's bits like where you'll see somebody talking and somebody's reading the newspaper, like over their shoulder or whatever, but you can actually read the first couple of headlines, and it's relevant to everything, like
That's cool.
the things that appear like in the news and out of place and the
Right.
advertisements and everything. It all eventually culminates into a larger thing later. Like there's so many little hat tips and nods just fucking everywhere. It's very brilliantly written.
Okay. That sells me on it. Honestly, just for me, like I think I need to take a step away from video games for a while and just read. You know what I mean? Because I love reading. Fucking love it. I just love a good story.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been disappointed by so many video games lately that I just need to, you know what I mean? Kind of make that.
I like that though, because then you comb through all of them and you're like, hey, this one, play this one. And I'm like, all right, bro. I got you, I guess. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like.
I think you would probably dig the Mario Golf Superstars game on the Switch.
Yeah.
It's not golf accurate, but it kind of is. Like, the way that there's a sequence of different things is not dissimilar from any other golf game. They're just different.
Well, you know I love a good golf game.
I know you do.
And I love Mario.
It's very fun and challenging.
I played Odyssey.
Tell you what,
I
get a whole lot of, oh no, I'm so depressed.
Somebody taking my clubs away.
Yeah,
that's about it, bro.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Do you want to split this wishbone?
Dude.
Okay, you wrap your tongue around that end.
Okay.
I'll wrap my tongue around this end.
You guys aren't going to start sucking each other's dicks, are you?
Let's call that gold talk for a one-eyed Batman.
Can I make a suggestion that doesn't involve violence? Or is this the wrong crowd?
Maybe we should call in a bomb threat to Houston. I think it's free beer night at the Astrodome.
The Jedi, Bob. We don't fight with guns, we fight with our mind.
Cousin businesses are booming.
That is one big pile of shit.
Jog on.
It's Just Two Movies is a production of Blue Cheese and Bacon Studios and can be found wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, got that.
Did you play last night?
Got that new ACOG download?
Did you play last night?
Yeah, bro.
Did you play last night?
Got a sick skin on my fucking SK10.
What's up, bro? Did you play last night?
You know, bro.
Bro, I play every night.
Just got a new tattoo. Tell me it's a Monster Energy drink logo, bro. It is.
It is, dude. Check it out.
Right, it's just inside his asshole. See, my shit knows I'm a monster. You know who I really relate to? Joker or that guy from Peaky Blinders. Like, I'm loyal, but I'll fuck you up.